Welcome. My name is Nastran. I teach here at Villa Sage, and today I'm going to show you a short practice which you can do at home. It's an easy-go practice to calm your mind, to get rid of anxiety or negative thoughts, to feel happy into your body, and to move your body. So let's start with some pranayama, breath work. I like to start the practice with calming breath. When you do breath work, I advise you to lift your hips higher than your knees. So you either, if you have a block at home, you sit on a block, you can use some books, or you can sit on a pillow. Make sure your knees are lower than your hips, so the prana goes into the body. So calming breath, all goes through your nose, the calming breath. You inhale for 4, you hold your breath for 2 counts, and you exhale for 4, all through your nose. So you sit up straight, you slowly close your eyes, your shoulders are relaxed, you focus on your breath, then you exhale all the air out through your nose, and we start. Breathe in, 2, 3, hold. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3. Hold your breath. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. You continue like this for 2 more rounds. Once you're done your 2 full rounds, you come back to your normal breathing and you just observe. Maybe you notice some subtle changes in your mind, in your breath, maybe in your body. The next breath work is called Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. It's to calm your mind, to get rid of anxieties. So whenever you feel like, oof, there's an anxiety coming or your thoughts are playing with you, try to do this breath work. Your left hand goes in Dhyana Mudra. Your thumb and index are together. It may rest on your knee, your thigh, can face up, can face down, what feels comfortable for you. Your right hand goes in Vishnu Mudra. You make a fist, you open your thumb, your pinky and your ring finger. My thumb controls my right nostril, my ring finger my left. This is the movement you make, but it's a little movement only. So Nadi Shodhana, we inhale for a count of 6 through the left, then you hold both nostrils, then you exhale for a count of 6 through the right. I show you 1 round. So you exhale all the air out, then you close your right nostril, you inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You close both nostrils, you bring your attention to your third eye, the space between your eyebrow. That's 4 counts. Then you release your thumb, you exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then inhale through the right for a count of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close both nostrils. It's hard to talk when I close them. Sorry. It was like close both nostrils. So your left hand in Dhyana Mudra, right hand Vishnu Mudra, thumb and ring finger. Let's do 1 round together. Exhale all the air out. Now close your right nostril, breathe in through your left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold both nostrils. Attention to your third eye. Release your thumb, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in through your right nostril, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close both. Release your ring finger, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you continue on your own, let's start with finishing 3 complete circles. So left in, right out, right in, left out. And then every time you practice, you can add on more circles. So after the pranayama, let's start with some restorative asanas. Let's do a heart opener to start to practice with. I'd like to do this with 2 blocks. If you don't have blocks at home, you can also use a pillow or a bolster, if you have the bolster. I show you the one with the bolster first, or the pillow. You grab your bolster or your pillow. You make sure it's touching your sacrum. So from there, you roll down your spine until you're laying down flat. Your arms rest, your hand palms face up. You can have your legs straight, or you can bend your knees. Open your knees, the soles of the feet are touching into Baddha Konasana. You lay down here, you close your eyes, you come back to your breath, you inhale and exhale through your nose. Second option, when you have your blocks at home, you get rid of your bolster, you grab your 2 blocks, you put 1 block underneath your shoulder blades, the other block lower. This one is high. You can do them both low, but if you're a little bit more open, you can lift 1 block. The other one lower. You roll your spine down until you feel like, okay, this is okay. Then let go of your head. It rests on the block. You need to position it. Then you're here. You can stay here. If you think, okay, I'm quite open, you can get rid of the block and let your head hang. From our deep heart opener, let's move into a forward fold. Forward folds can be quite relaxing, but it can also be intense. So the main is to feel relaxed. So we're not going to force our body into it. Therefore, you can use a block and a bolster. So you can straighten your feet or you can bend your knees. You put 1 block inside. You grab your pillow or your bolster. Put it here. From here, you sit up straight and then you try to forward fold. Your arms can relax. Your feet, let them do whatever they want. Close your eyes. A few breaths this side. Then you lift your head. You change your. If you want to come out, your hands walk. So now we have to find our way to a standing position. Let's cross your legs. Bring your knees down, roll over your knees, hands come down, step your toes back, find yourself into a down dog. Then you come high on your tippy toes, you bend your knees, you walk your feet to your hands. If you need to bend your knees more, please do so. So your upper body is glued to your thighs. Then slowly roll yourself up to a standing position for our tree pose. So you lift your body weight to your left leg. A tree pose, your balance can be here. This is perfect. Or you lift your foot a little bit higher. Or if you can go higher, your foot comes into your inner thigh, your right sole of your foot pushes your left inner thigh, and your left inner thigh pushes back. Then your hands come in front of your heart, hand palms together, and you can stay here forever. When you want to come out, slowly release your leg, bring your hands down. You stand in Tadasana, mountain pose. You may close your eyes, see and observe what the body is doing. Then slowly open your eyes, shift your body weight to your right foot, second side. So choose the option you took on the first side. Either here, you lift your foot up, or you bring your inner soul into your inner thigh. Push them together. Hands in front of your heart. Stay there. And most of all, don't forget to smile. When you want to come out, release your foot. Bring your hands down. Tadasana. Close your eyes. Let's move into Trikonasana. Let's keep your right foot where it is. Step your left foot to the front of your mat. Make sure your left heel is aligned with your right inner arch. So this is your beginning position. Both arms come out to the side. From here, you try to shift and lengthen your left arm. Then you go to the floor. Your hand may be resting on your shin. You look to the right hand on top. If you can go deeper, you can use a block. The block is close to you. So you're here. You make sure to open your right hip to the ceiling. This one goes open. If you can go deeper, change your block. You have many options. If you can do without a block, put your hand inside of your foot or grab your inner toe with your index and ring finger and pull your toe up. When you come out, you look to the floor, you inhale up. So for the second side, you turn your left foot in, you turn your right foot out. Inhale, lengthen, reach over your right leg, then your arm comes down. It may rest on your chin, left arm goes up. If you can go deeper, you use your block, which is not here at the moment. There it is. We put our hands on our block. You change your height. You go to the lowest one. You remove your block, hand palm down, or you grab your big toe and you open your upper back. Left hip has to turn open more. Straighten both legs. When you want to come out, you look to the floor. Inhale takes you up. Tadasana. Tadasana I do again. Inhale takes you up. Stand in Tadasana. So we continue with a twist. So step to the top of your mat. First roll your body down. Maybe you bend your knees. You step your right leg back. Right knee comes down. You sit up. Make sure your toes are tucked under. You pull your left leg in, so both legs are 90 degrees. You make sure you're not on one line, you will fall. So there's space. Your left hand comes on your lower back. You inhale, lengthen. Lengthen your body out of your hips. And then exhale, you twist. The back of your right hand pushes in the outside of your left knee. You look over your left shoulder. Every inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, you twist deep. Inhale, lengthen. Then slowly come out. Bring your knee back. Sit your heels down. Let's go to a spinal twist, but we're doing it on the floor. So you come from here, you come to one seat. You bring your legs to the front. You move yourself a little bit. You make sure your pillow or your bolster is close by. So you put your bolster behind you. You turn on one seat on your right leg. Come like in a mermaid position. Your bolster is touching your upper thigh. From here you lengthen, then you walk your hands down. You try to lay your upper body on the bolster, and your left cheek comes to the floor. Try not to fall asleep. Stay awake. No, sorry. Then you slowly walk yourself up. You stay there for a few minutes. Then you come back to the center. Then you bring your legs in. Bring the bolster to the other side. Bend your right leg. Left leg is in front, bolstered, touching. Now you twist your upper body and then you walk your hands, and you lay down onto your bolster. You can have your cheek in the easier way. If you want to make it deeper, you change direction. You just breathe normal, in and out through your nose. Belly breathings. No tension. The mind is unconcerned. You focus on your third eye. And every exhalation, you feel your body sinking more into the twist. Then slowly come out. You close your legs. Let's seal this practice with a supported bridge. With this supported bridge, you can use your block again. Well, you have to use your block or your book. If you have some books, you can also use them. So you come seated here. You lay down on your back. You bend your knees. With your inhalation, you make sure your block or your book is close to you. With your inhalation, you lift your pelvic floor. Then you can put your block in the lowest height under your lower back, above your sacrum, or you can do one higher. Or if you feel open enough, you can take the highest height. You're here. You make sure it's well aligned with your sacrum. Your arms, your hand palms face up. With every exhalation, you let your upper body sink into the floor. You let your pelvic floor open and sink into the block. You can stay here for a little while, as long as feels comfortable for you. When you want to get out, you push your feet in the floor, you lift your pelvic floor, you get rid of your block, you roll down your spine, you're laying on your back. We will move on into our Shavasana, into corpse pose. I will move a little bit to the top of the mat. I'm here. Maybe I shouldn't do that. No. Okay, let's say again from here. From here we go into Shavasana, corpse pose. So you're laying on your back, you release your legs, your hand palms face up, your feet open to the side. If you're comfortable here, you stay here. If you need some support for your lower back, you have your pillow of your bolster close by. You move it underneath your knees. So you're releasing your lower back. Shavasana is like laying still. You lay still for like minimum of 5 minutes. Your eyes are closed. Your breath goes by itself. You release every tension in your body. You give your body time to reset. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This short practice is a nice restorative practice. So some days your body doesn't feel like moving, or you think like, then just take it easy. And always remember, every practice is a good practice. Thank you.